Good afternoon or good evening, everybody, and welcome to tonight's training, new agent tips, resources, and guide. My name is Mark Krebs. I'm a gold qualified consultant with Team Sunset, which is part of Team Empire. Again, welcome in to tonight's rescheduled training from yesterday. I apologize for that. Internet issues. Gotta love those with tech. Just a little bit about myself. I have been with Archer and Evolution for nearly 3 years. I will be celebrating my 3-year Evoversary next Monday, along with the 11-year anniversary of my business, 72 and Sunny Travel, as of next Monday as well. So I have been in this business for a very long time. In addition to that, as a whole, I have been in the hospitality and travel industry for more than 20 years. Working in various capacities. I've worked for United Airlines. I worked with them for about 5 years. And then I've worked in the hotel industry as a night auditor, front desk, bell captain, maintenance manager, you name it, I've done it. So I have a lot of varied knowledge and experience that I use to assist agents and personally work with my clients to give them the best vacation experience as possible. So, yeah, so this is a very informal training, guys. So please feel free to unmute yourself for any questions that you have that come up, especially since we are recording this. That way, those who are watching the recording can hear your questions and get the answers out loud, as they won't be able to see the chat. So one of the first things that you guys should have done, and everybody in here has been here for at least 3 weeks, is you all should have gotten your steps to success. And most of you should have already finished your steps to success within your first 30 days. And if you haven't, that's perfectly fine. Victoria, I'm talking to you here because you've been with us for 3 weeks. You still have a little bit of time to get that finished because that's in your first 30 days. But what you should have already done is you should have added your mentor on Facebook. So Victoria, for you, that would have been Emily. For Angel, that would have been Jocelyn. And for Wendy, that would have been Dana. So have you guys all done that already? Perfect. And then did you guys send a photo to your mentors and everything so that they could properly welcome you in with something like a flyer into your team chats, whatever, to properly welcome you to the team? Awesome. You should have also received your welcome information from your mentors in an email. And then obviously you guys would have already completed your travel agent certification, so the travel training program. Now, one word about that is that that certification is only good while you are working with us through Archer as a host agency. Okay, so if you do decide to move on from Archer, that certification would be no good because it is specific to Archer's IATA number and licensing. So you would, if you went to a different agency, you would have to take their certification program to become certified with them. So I want to make that very clear that the travel training certification that you have taken is specific to our host agency. Okay. And then you guys all went through the new agent orientation. I'm sure that if you had any questions during that time, you either asked during new agent orientation or asked your mentors or in your team chats to get clarification about that. If there are any questions now, especially with the commission payment changes that you have, please feel free to ask right now because we are in the middle of that change from Akimbo to ADP work market. And I'd be happy to answer what I can right now. So does anybody have any questions about that at the moment? What I can say about it, yes, the transition is happening. What I can say about it is that once you start earning, um, once you start earning your traditional commissions through the suppliers, you will receive an email from Archer. And this is for both US based and um, LATAM and Caribbean based and international agents, all international agents. This is affecting them as well. So you guys will receive that email from Archer once you are due to receive your traditional commission from a supplier. This does not affect you if you earn an instant commission directly from your client. So a service fee of some sort for like an airline ticket or something like that. Okay, but it would come directly from the supplier like Vax or Disney or someplace like that. And remember, those do not come in until 30 to 60 days after the trip has been taken. So if your booking is not until later this year, say November of this year, let's say November 15th for date's sake, the earliest you could see that commission coming in would be December 15th. And it may not come in until January 15th. Okay, so it would be at that point where you would receive an email from Archer stating it's time to get your ADP account set up. Okay, and we'll have more information that goes out to everybody. Ron Archer just had a meeting with all of the US based agents about it that can be accessed in the travel cafe for those of us in the US. To take a look at that, and I'm sure there will be one for the Latin American and Caribbean based agents as well. They're working on all of that right now. So just be patient. It will happen. So you guys, have you all completed your steps to success? Victoria, how close are you to your steps to success right now? Having it finished. Okay. So make sure that you're reaching out to Emily if you are stuck somewhere, because again, you're 3 weeks in, you have that first 30 days. So what is stopping you right now? Where are you feeling stuck? And you can unmute for this and we can try to work through it right now. Just time. Okay. Understandable. I get that. Hi, Brandy. How are you? So I get it. Um, I totally get it. So just hang in there, talk to Emily, stay in communication with her. She may be able to give you a little extension. I'm not sure. I'm not speaking for her. So Angel, definitely check with Jocelyn to make sure she has you. Once you guys have gotten to that point, then you're going to want to watch the new agent phase 2 videos that we have. Um, so I'm going to go ahead and put that phase 2 video that we have into the chat here for you guys. And for those of you who are watching the video replay of this, I will stick this into the description of the video as well. So let me put this into the chat for everybody. Okay. And so there's your new agent orientation phase 2 video, guys, for you who need that, so that you are able to get that going and watch that. Now, by this time, you guys should have already created a business name. So does everybody have a business name? Perfect. All right. That I like seeing. So has everybody set up a Facebook business page for their business? Wendy, what about you? Have you set up a Facebook? Okay, so you're still working on that then? That's your plan for this weekend, is to set up that Facebook business page and link tree and everything? Because that Facebook business page is one of the more important things that you want to get set up, simply because of the fact that that is going to be one of your main sources of marketing to your prospective clients. Okay. So in registering with suppliers and affiliates right now, you don't want to overload yourself with the suppliers. Okay, the big six that we have given you guys, so Carnival, Royal Cruising Power, Disney, Expedia Tap, and then Viator and Vax. Those big six, plus if you did go ahead and register for one source, MSC and NCL, are fine. That's all you want to be registering for right now. Okay? That is it. Because, guys, those are the ones that you are going to be using the most as you start out. And let me tell you why. Because the more you register with at the very beginning, the more you are going to get confused. And you're not going to know who to work with for what. But those big six, okay, so the Carnivals, the Cruising Power, which gives you Royal Caribbean and Celebrity. Okay, your Disney travel agents, your Expedia Taps, your Viator, and your Vax. Okay, remember Vax gives you over 55 suppliers that you can work with, but the main six in there that you're going to work with are going to be Apple, FunJet, Southwest Vacations, United Vacations, and Travel Impressions, and Blue Sky Tours Hawaii. Those are the main six that you're going to work with, plus Universal Resorts, Orlando, and Hollywood. Okay. So that's what you really want to focus on, guys, is working with those suppliers. That's where probably 90% of your bookings are going to work through most of the time that you're with us. Brandy's got a good question about tin leg approval. Ryan over at the Archer office is our tin leg rep. And it should only take 24 to 48 hours, but just like any supplier request form, I know it's an email, but give it 4 business days. Ryan will get to it. He's also a full-time student as well. So he works at Archer full-time and he's a full-time student. He will get to it. So Ryan's the one who sets everything up. But make sure that you are setting everything up correctly and sending all the correct email and agent information to Ryan. So, and watch your spam and junk mail as well. So, Yeah, no problem. Yeah, so guys, just don't get ahead of yourself here. Okay, that's part of the reason why we're having this training today, is because I know a lot of agents and new agents want to get set up and get going and have just hit the gas and are trying to get way ahead of themselves. But it's time to stop, okay, and pull yourselves back a little bit. I understand. Yeah, exactly. Jen says my tip is to breathe, take your time, and do not try to cram so much into such little time. Okay. You guys are going to succeed in time. Okay. When I started this 11 years ago, I didn't have very much social media. Okay. So I had to go through this and market my business the old fashioned way by going out and talking to people, and by going out and hanging up flyers and posters and marketing myself that way. With the age of social media now, you guys don't have to do that. Okay. There are ways that you can use technology to market for yourself. Brandy is absolutely right when she says that all the emails are overwhelming. Honestly, you guys, I am registered with so many different suppliers that I have used in the past or have done research with, that I literally get anywhere between 175 and 250 emails a day spread out through my email account. Okay. So I get a ton of emails every day. Even I get overwhelmed every single day with all of the information that is coming in. But even with that information that is coming in, I I can remember stuff when it comes time to start researching things for clients. In fact, today, out of the blue, from a contact I made over a year, well, about a year ago at my local county fair, I got a phone call from a prospective client who is now a client because she paid my research fee, about a Viking cruise for this July or August. We're going to look for before the county fair or after the county fair for 2 and possibly 3 couples. So, and I knew I had a printout of the April specials that were going on, and I immediately thought to those and thought about those. So Viking just stuck out in my mind for this client. And so I'm going to go back through my emails and see what other specials they may have going on for where they want to go, which is actually the Netherlands. So, you guys, a suggestion that I have, and they're talking about in the chat right now, is setting up a separate email account just for your clients. Okay, so have one for your suppliers and one for your clients. That way, your client emails do not get separate, do not get lost in all of those supplier emails that you're going to get. So, um, but it is a ton of information, guys. And it is going to be a lot of information every single day that comes in. But if you start organizing yourself and taking a step back and slowing yourself down and just remembering that this is your business. Okay, you are starting a brand new small business. Okay, you guys are going to be just fine. Honestly, it took me 6 to 8 months when I first started out 11 years ago to get my first client. And that's the truth. Yes, I see success stories of new agents in their first week getting clients. But then I hear about it taking another 9 or 10 months for those same agents to get their second client. So don't feel bad, guys. Yeah, it took Jen 8 months to get her first booking. She got it on her birthday, and then she just got another booking today. And she's been with us just over a year. And I work with Jen very closely. So, um, but marketing is extremely important, guys, if you are doing it properly. Okay, so let me show you. I'm going to show you guys my Facebook business page. Okay, let me log into it. And let me share my screen here. And then we're going to take a look at my Facebook page. Okay. All right, 1 second here. I'm just trying to move stuff over to my other screen here, guys. Can you guys all see my screen? It should just be on my Facebook page. Okay, perfect. Okay, so this is my Facebook business page here. Okay. I'm not switching into it to take more actions. This is from a client's perspective. Okay, so I want to show you what's being done automatically for me. So over here, you guys can see what I have. So I've got my email address. I do have my address on here because I live in small town BFE, South Dakota. You don't have to. Okay. My YouTube page, my Twitter account or my X account, my link tree, and then this is my actual website that I use. Now I'm working on it. It's always a work in progress. So I don't use the Evo site, but until you guys are profitable, we want you to use every single free resource you possibly can. Okay? Does that make sense? Especially when it comes to marketing. Okay. So this was posted by, this looks like it was posted by BranchUp because I didn't post. Jen, can you confirm that? This definitely looks like a BranchUp post. Or is it Rallio? Okay. So BranchUp will post stuff like this to our Facebook business pages. Okay. Now this one I can guarantee is BranchUp because of the page. Okay. So if our clients click here, the landing page comes right to me, guys, and it's going to do the exact same thing for you. Gives different options for our clients, all sorts of stuff. This is a new river cruising company I've never heard of, which means I need to take a look at. But I've never heard of Riverside Luxury Cruises. But if they want to learn more, this all comes to me. You see it on the mail to info down at the bottom. It's going to come to info@72andsunnytravel.com, which means it comes to me. Anything we post via BranchUp, it's got our header, it's got our contact information, guys. Okay? That's the beauty of BranchUp. Those other two posts have to be from Rallio. Yep. Yeah, they're Rallio because look at this. It's Serenade of the Seas, which is a Royal Caribbean ship. So that's another AI system that we can use. How many of you have heard of Rallio besides Jen? Okay, Wendy has, Victoria has, Brandy has, and Angel has. So everybody besides Angel who has signed up for it. Yeah, it will post all of your socials for you. So your Facebook and Instagram business pages, your X account or Twitter account, your TikTok, your Yelp. It will post to your Google business page as long as it is verified. Your where else is it posting to right now? Your LinkedIn. It will post to that for you. BranchUp will post to your LinkedIn business page as well for you guys. I haven't been shadow banned. I have never been shadow banned on TikTok ever for my videos from Rallio. Because I'm not posting as a business account. Post it as a personal account. That's your trick. Huh. I'll have to look into mine. Anyway, so who needs a walkthrough of how to get signed up with Rallio? It's simple, guys. And I can do it right now because that's part of this training. Okay, so Victoria's done the training, but have you actually signed up for Rallio? Wendy doesn't mind seeing it again. That's no problem. So I'll just go ahead and walk you guys through it. So this is through Cruising Power, guys. So this is specifically for Royal Caribbean, Celebrity, and Silver Sea. As of right now, I am working on a training for later on this month that talks about leveraging the power of Rallio and BranchUp for your business. But I may have more information for you then because Rallio is a program all in its own. So I'm going to be doing some research into it this weekend. That's my plan. So we are going to log into our Cruising Power account. So let me get logged in here. And it's going to take a moment because we are on Zoom. So if you just scroll down here to the marketing hub and click on Rallio social media, it's going to bring up another page to get signed up with Rallio. Okay. So it's going to actually show everything that is set up with mine already. But it's very simple to do, guys. Okay. So you can see where it's already been created and where it's going out to. So I have, these are the platforms I have mine going out to. Facebook business page, Instagram business page, X, LinkedIn, TikTok, and my Google My Business. I got to figure out why it's not going to my Yelp page. So you're going to see a sign up page, and I'm just going to show you guys what everything is going to look like. So it's going to have you sign up, fill out this Rallio profile. And I have changed this information numerous times, and it keeps changing it back to La Crescenta, and I'm not sure why. So I need to check with Rallio and see why it's doing that. So you're going to fill out this information here. This is the information that's going to be used to personalize your post. So you guys can use for your website, you can use your evotravelagent.com / whatever your business name is. This is new, these hashtags. I need to add hashtags. And you want to add hashtags to all your posts, guys. 3 to 5 for all your posts, and this can be done automatically for all of them. So this is new. And then if you have a call to action, which is if you want potential clients to get a quote, so like right here, call to action, get quote, you can add your, if you have like a jot form for it, I'm going to actually delete mine. But you can do like a contact us and have them email you or something like that. And then you just save it. And then you can just click save all, which I've done. Okay. Now for the AI playbook, this is just going to have your business information. You can't change your business name in here. I really don't touch any of this. So the only thing I would change is what your customer identity is, what you refer to your customers as. So if you call them guests or clients, then I would just put in your customer identity. Okay. But then here is what's really important, is where you are putting what profiles you are adding. So as you can see, it has to be a business account with Facebook and Instagram. And then you've got Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok, Google, and then a Yelp business account. So, and they're all connected for me. This is what you can connect to Rallio, guys. And then once you do and everything's verified, Rallio will start posting for you immediately. And this is free. Okay, this is free. So this is one of a couple of different ways that we get free marketing. And you want to make sure that you're utilizing it. Okay. And then this is what you would do if you want to connect a Facebook ad account. I don't suggest it because then you are going to be charged by Facebook to run ads. Okay. Don't do that. Does anybody have any questions about Rallio? And like I said, I'm going to be doing a deeper dive into the actual program and seeing if we can use it for any other suppliers, which I believe we actually can.
I have a question.
Yes, go ahead.
So, based on a video recording I saw with Emily, she was saying you can first make your personal page on Instagram and Facebook, refresh it, make it really nice and professional looking as well. And then you can do your business page and you can link your personal page to your business page, because the business page can be a little bit harder to push initially. Could you give me your recommendation on how to go about that? Because I really want to set up my social media this weekend. Thanks.
Yeah, that is exactly what you actually want to be doing. And I'll show you how you can invite people to your business page from your personal page. So let me show you how to do that. So I'm going to click on that. So right up here, you see where it says 72 and Sunny Travel, you've got the three dots. You just click on the three dots and you click on invite friends. And then you'll see not invited right here. You click on select all, and then you click on send invites, and that's it. So you just send the invites to these people to your business page, and that's how you get the word out about your business page to your friends on your personal page. It's that simple. And yes, you do want to clean up your personal page too, because your personal page is an extension of you and your business. So, she is definitely right. But when you are in your personal page, and so if you are freshly creating your business page, Wendy, this is how you do it. You simply are, so you can see I'm in my personal page here. It just shows it right here, Mark Krebs. You click on the 9 dots right here, that same menu. You click on create page. Your page name will be your business name. Category will be travel agency. Then you can write a quick bio, or you can do that later. But these two are required. And then you click on create page, and then you've just created your business page. And that is how it is attached to your personal page. So you don't create a whole new account. You just create a page. That's it. And then that is how you will attach it to your BranchUp, and it will go, that marketing will go to your Facebook business page. Your Rallio will attach to your Facebook business page. You can create an Instagram business page using your business name and attach it to this. And you can post, you can dual post to it. I mean, there's a lot you can do with it. So So I hope that helps answer your question, Wendy, but that is how you create a Facebook business page that is attached to your personal page. Yeah, no problem. Now, the next thing that, and probably the most important, well, not probably, the most important thing, guys, is that you need to learn how to book through our different suppliers. So there are several different ways that you can do this. One way is that you can go into whatever website, whatever team website you're using, whether it's the Empire Travel Academy or something else, and you can watch the videos on how to book with XYZ suppliers, so Royal Caribbean or Vax or whoever. And then you can go into those suppliers and play with the booking systems. So just create a booking for yourself or for someone else. You're not going to hurt the systems, guys. We really recommend that you go in and play with the systems. Just don't put a credit card in the system. And you can go in and cancel out as many reservations as you want. That's the only way and the best way for you to learn how to use the system. Also watch the mock booking trainings and learn about how to make mock bookings, because those can also go towards your marketing. So say you want to make a mock booking for Cancun for a family of 4. Great. Do a mock booking, say in Vax and Apple Vacations. Price it out, what it would be from a major airport in your area. So let's say if you live in the New York area, let's say JFK Airport to Cancun for 4 people. 2 adults, 2 kids. Just put in random ages for kids, 1 teenager, 1 like 10-year-old. And price it out. And then you can create a mock booking that way that you can you'll learn how to use the booking system and go through the entire motion, but then you can also use that information for marketing purposes. And you can take that information, put it into a flyer that you can create, say on Canva, and I'll put that website into the chat here. So you can use Canva to create the flyer, save it as a picture file, so a JPEG or a PNG, and then use that information and post it as a mock booking. And that's a marketing tool we use, our mock bookings, guys. And maybe you'll get some potential clients who are interested in that booking or in that type of trip that come to you off of that one post and say, hey, I've been looking for a trip for my family or for my wife and I or whoever to go to Cancun. What can you do to help me? There you go. That's all from your mock booking. And once you get used to the booking systems, guys, you can create these mock bookings in 10 or 15 minutes. And we recommend posting on your business page like a mock booking 2 to 3 times a week. So I would do something like a Disney trip or a Universal trip one time, a land mock booking, so let's say Hawaii or somewhere in the Caribbean that's all inclusive, and then a cruise mock booking, so something on like Icon of the Seas or the new ship for Royal Caribbean, Star of the Seas, coming out this summer. But make sure those mock bookings are 6, 8, 10 months in advance so that your clients have time to prepare for them and they can make payment. Then create the mock booking poster in Canva. Have your mentor take a look at it, or get in touch with me and I'll take a look at it. I'm going to give you guys my contact information at the end of this training and along in the details of this video as well. And then we'll go from there. Post it on your social media. Do that 2 to 3 times a week, guys, along with the marketing from BranchUp and Rallio. And you never know what it's going to do for your business, but it may start bringing folks in. Okay. Does anybody have any questions about the learning booking and doing the mock bookings for your marketing? I see we have Roshina and Chantrell who just came in, guys. This video will be posted to the team chats. I will be sending it out to all the leaders. And I will be giving you my training, my YouTube link at the end of this. We did start this training at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. So you guys have missed a big bunch of it. So you'll be able to go back and watch it though.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. Now, this is one of the biggest things and one of the biggest reasons why everybody got into this. Some of the perks that are available to you as travel agents. Okay, and I want to talk to you and show you guys some of them. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen again and show you 2 sites that I want you guys to go to and register with. This is the first one. This one is called Spoiled Agent. Spoiled Agent gives us so many agent deals and travel agent rates and whatnot. They have a Facebook group. They also have a VIP program that costs $19.99 a year to join. And you get access to an additional 800 plus deals and supplier offers for us for being VIP members. Okay. So that's something to think about when you start becoming profitable. Again, don't do anything that costs you money until you start making money. That is our recommendation. But with Spoiled Agent, they also do live trainings on their Facebook page. So make sure to join their group on Facebook right here. I'm going to go ahead and put into the website or into the chat their website. So there is their website for you guys. But let me just show you some of the things that we can get. Let's just click on agent rates up here at the top. So we get discounts with like AIC Hotel Group. And they handle the Hard Rock all-inclusives. So we get up to 40% off the regular rates at Hard Rock all-inclusives and Nobu and Eden Rock and Ava. Aruba gives us different discounts and pricing. Blue Diamond Resorts gives us different rates or special rates. Civitatis, which is one of our suppliers, we get discounted rates. We pay net rates instead of gross. So no commission, and those net rates can be $500 to $1,000 off for us. El Cid Mazatlan gives us special travel agent rates at their 4 properties. Here we go. Elite Island Resorts are all-inclusive rates starting at $139 per person per night. Spoiled agent, I just put the website into the chat right above your message, Victoria. You guys have probably all heard of Exotica as one of our suppliers. We get up to a 25% TA discount for partner rewards members. Sign up with that. Newly opened properties for Hilton All-Inclusive, we now get 50% off special newly open properties and up to 25% off the remainder of Hilton's portfolio of brands for all-inclusive. 50% off for all-inclusive properties. That is nuts for their newly opened properties, guys. And that's from Hilton. I'm staying at a Home2 Suites. And I'm not even getting that kind of a discount as a TA. Of course, I'm using points and cash, so I'm only paying $37 for my room, but I'm also spending 31,000 points that I have earned. So a Bureau Star with their Star Agent programs, we can get access to exclusive rates of up to 50% off. So those are just some of the rates we can get. Now, incentives. This is amazing too, because these are on top of our commissions, guys. Blue Diamond Resorts, we can earn points towards additional discounts or commissions. Civitatis, we earn 10%. Coconut Bay Beach Resort and Spa, we earn bonus rewards with them. Couples Resorts, we get cash bonuses and free nights with them. Elite Island Resorts, we get a $100 gift card plus 20% commission and free nights for us. Brandy is right. They send a lot of trainings that we can register for. And with those trainings, most, if not all of them, guys, there is a chance to win a 3-day, 2-night stay at that resort that they are doing the training for with Spoiled Agent. So sign up for this, guys. It is free. Unless you want to go up to a VIP, then it's $20 a year. Okay. The next one I want to show you guys is globalagents.us. This is another website that we get discounts and fun perks. This used to be the Wheels Up network for us, but they've just recently changed to globalagents.us. I put their website into the chat. So you can see you can earn more promotions and incentives. So Viva Resorts by Wyndham here. We'll just take a quick look at this one. We can earn extra money with Viva Pro rewards with these participating hotels. Looks like it's $300 per room night for booking all-inclusive vacations at Viva Resorts by Wyndham. So this is where you sign up for it. Fiesta Americana Travel Tea Collection has stuff. So you can go there and find out. And then we've got agent portals here. I think this is really important, guys, to have access to for us, because this gives us the direct agent portals for rewards programs and for us to book. So keep this site in a bookmark as well. The next ones I'm going to talk about are with Princess and Cunard. So those are in one source when you sign up with one source. Princess and Canard are some of the best training incentives in the business. And the reason why I say that is because they are free cruises once you complete their trainings. You just pay port fees and taxes. You complete these two trainings and get to Commodore level, and you will earn a free cruise with both cruise lines, wherever they go. So this is not a dinky 3 to 5 day cruise, guys. This can be up to 31 days that you would earn your cruise for, or longer if it's available and allowed. So go get your Princess and your Canard cruise line trainings. Now, I will say these trainings are very, very hard and time and labor intensive, but they are some of the most detailed trainings in the cruise industry, and I loved taking them. So definitely go take these. Now, following up with that, the College of Disney Knowledge. Okay, when you guys complete that and get your Disney certification, this opens up a whole new world for you as well in terms of benefits, perks and benefits. Now, I will tell you this. You must have your CLIA card, so your Cruise Line International Association membership, in order to access these benefits. But it is well worth it to have your CLIA membership. It is $89 a year for us as Archer agents, but it also opens up a bigger world for you in terms of trainings with CLIA, and discounts and benefits with other suppliers as well. For example, if you take Marriott's training, Marriott's fantastic training regarding their program or their hotel brands, and you complete that, you get access to their fantastic rates, which are even lower than like AAA rates. So, and you have to have a CLIA card to access that. Universal Orlando Resort hotels, same thing. You can save up to 25% on those hotels, but you must have a CLIA card. So, but let me show you what you can get with the College of Disney Knowledge. So you take these 6 trainings: so Discovering the Enchantment of Aulani Resort, Exploring Adventures by Disney, Discovering Disney Cruise Line, Uncovering the Magic of Disneyland Resort, Exploring the Walt Disney World Resort, and Exploring National Geographic Adventure. You take these. Then you take the update, the College of Disney Knowledge Assessment. It is 25 multiple choice questions. You have to score a 70 or above, or 80 or above, excuse me, to pass it, but you get as many tries as you need to. Once you pass it, these are the benefits that you can receive, or you will receive. You can get one discounted theme park ticket with Park Hopper Plus. So it's a 2 to 10 day ticket, or you can get one day flexible date Walt Disney World theme park ticket with Park Hopper option for free. So a 1 day ticket with Park Hopper for free at Disney World. Same thing with Disneyland. You can get a free Park Hopper ticket. Okay. There are blackout dates on them, so watch out. We get the special travel agent rates at the resorts, both Walt Disney World and Disneyland. There are some travel agent appreciation program and space available rates that are available to us. The last ones that I heard were out of Galveston, and they were $150 for a 7-night sailing. $150 for a Disney cruise 7-night sailing out of Galveston. That is unheard of. Again, you must have your CLIA card. There are opportunities for ship tours occasionally. Again, you must have completed the Disney College of Disney Knowledge, and you must have your CLIA card. And then Adventures by Disney and National Geographic Expeditions both give us travel agent appreciation program rates. And then Aulani, a Disney resort and spa, give us special travel agent rates as well as 30% off. And this is brand new. This is something I'm going to have to take a look at myself because I'm always trying to improve myself and my business. A 15% discount on Disney Institute Professional Development Program. So this is something new, but Disney's training is some of the best in the world. Disney training professionals get to you like no other training professionals that I know of. So yeah, so this is brand new to us. This is a brand new benefit. I would definitely check it out if you're interested in that. So couple things that I would like to say before we open it up for a Q&A, guys. You are all at the point where you should have or should be starting. No, Wendy, you can get the CLIA card now, and then you can do your training. So it doesn't matter when you get your CLIA card before doing the training, you can get it now. Once you get approved by Archer and they verify with CLIA that you are an active agent, you will get a digital card. Physical cards will take 4 to 8 weeks to come to you in the mail. So, but you will get a digital card that you can download onto your phone and show. So a couple of things that I just want to say before opening it up for Q&A is that you guys may want to start thinking about following a niche or coming up with a specialty for your agency. Now, that does not mean that you don't book everything, but it just means that you guys are going to focus more on booking a certain niche for travel. Some people like to do all-inclusive. Some people like to do just cruises. Some people like to do international. Some people like to do theme parks or specifically Disney and Universal. But remember, you don't have to have just one niche, guys. I have 10 or 12 that I focus on, but I will book anything and everything that comes to me. So that's why you guys see me training on 10 or 12 different specialties that I have. Also, don't overload yourself. I know we were talking about it earlier. There is a lot of information. Yep, Jen has 6 niches. So, but we were talking about it earlier in the chat. Don't overload yourself, guys. Okay. Some of you have already been doing that with trying to overload yourself with suppliers. Don't do that. If you need to use a different supplier, and that is supplier singular, to look up information for a trip you're quoting, that's great. If it's 2, that's fine. But don't go signing up for suppliers just to sign up for them, thinking you need to have them. Okay, because chances are you're not going to use them for a long time. You want to focus on the information that you're going to use right away at first as an agent, because you're just new, guys. Okay, focus on what is you're going to do first. Focus on one thing. Talk to your mentors about what supplier trainings you should do first with them. With my agents, I have them start with Disney because you get a mix of everything. You get a mix of the theme park training. You get a mix of land resort trainings. You get a mix of the cruise line in there first. And then I have my agents go to one of the cruise lines like Carnival or Royal Caribbean. And then I have them go to VAX. But that's just me. Your mentor is going to have a different plan for you. So, but make sure that you're not overloading yourself, guys. If you're feeling overwhelmed, it's okay to take a step back and rest and relax. Take a day for yourself. Take 2 days. This is your business. Run it how you like to or how you need to. So if you need to take a day or two off, do it to recoup and recover. Okay? So that is for you. You need to focus on yourself and your own health. Don't go out there and kill yourself, guys, just to try to get that first booking. It will come. Okay? If you follow the marketing steps that I laid out today, using BranchUp and using Rallio on your Facebook, and then the mock bookings, you will start to see people coming in. And it's okay if it's not until 6 or 8 months later, or weeks later, or a date. Just be consistent with your marketing, but don't overload yourself. Does anybody have any questions for me right now? And again, feel free to unmute yourselves because that way the people who are watching the recording of this can listen to the questions.
Mark, is there a training to obtain the clear card?
So the CLIA card is very simple to attain. If you go in and you are in the Bahamas, correct, Wendy?
Trinidad.
Trinidad. Okay, so the CLIA card is actually for US agents only right now, but take a look in your in the travel cafe and under Trinidad in the suppliers list and see if it's available for you guys. I'm not sure offhand if it is. If it is, great, then you can apply for it. And you would be able to receive it, but I'm not sure if it's available for those in internationally yet and in the Caribbean as of yet, but I think Archer was working on it. Brandy's asked, do you have any suggested trainings for family travel specifically? I haven't started yet. Disney yet. Seems a little intimidating. So, Brandy, Disney breaks it down for you into those 6 parts. Just like every supplier is going to break it down into chapters for you. So it's not really that intimidating, honestly. Don't worry. You can stop and start as much as you need. If you don't pass a quiz, that's fine. You can go back and take it again. You can go back and look at the information again. I have to do that a lot of times. So family specialty travel is something that I'm sure we can find trainings on for you specifically, but I would honestly focus on looking at family all-inclusive resorts, such as like Nickelodeon Resort in Punta Cana, Disney Universal. I would suggest doing the trainings for both of those. Don't just focus on the business building recordings. And guys, we recommend 1 to 2 live trainings a week okay, a week, so that you're not overwhelmed. And then 1 to 2 Q&As a week. We record our trainings. Don't feel like you have to get to them live. We record them. So ask your mentors for those recordings. Just like this is being recorded, we record our trainings, guys. Okay? So, yeah, they are super helpful. So, but Brandy, I would just, honestly, I would take it step by step and start with Disney. That would be my recommendation because that is a huge family spot. And just take it chapter by chapter. I mean, the training honestly starts with, let me just look. Yeah, don't do 10 plus trainings a week. Absolutely not. That's where you're going to get burnt out. 1 to 2 live trainings a week. And refocus, and then work on a supplier training. You are going to start in Hawaii with the Disney training with Aulani Resort. Okay. And that's a beautiful place to start. This is not a hard one. It's 6 lessons. Okay. So start with that and take it into chunks. You'll be fine. Trust me. Just take a step back. It sounds like you've got burnout right now. Take a couple of days off, recoup, and get with your mentor and let them know what you were doing. So who is your mentor, Brandy? Okay. Get with Erica and let her know that you want to be a you want to focus on family travel. She's going to tell you she is the Disney queen. She's going to tell you to do Disney, and that's not bad. You can go to her. But talk to her and let her know what's up. But my recommendation would be to start with Disney, but pull yourself back for a couple of days and relax and don't think about this for a couple of days. Okay? Give yourself a break. 10 plus trainings a week is a lot. I don't even do that many. All right. Any other questions? Yeah, no problem, guys. Give me just 1 minute here. Let me put my information in so that you guys all have it. Okay, guys, so there's my contact information for you. Feel free to screenshot that in the chat. So it's got my Facebook page. Feel free to friend or follow me on there so that you can get in touch with me through Facebook direct message. This is my cell phone number, guys. So you could either call me, text me, or if you are an international agent, Victoria, Wendy, you guys can message me through WhatsApp as well. My email address, and then this is my YouTube channel. This is where the training is going to be posted to here in just a little while. So I do want to thank you all for being here. Those of you who came in late, this is where the training, that YouTube channel is where the training is going to be posted. I will also be sending it out to all of the mentors and trainers tonight as well.
Thank you.
Shortly.
Uh,
So thank you all very much for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys got something out of this. Again, if you do have questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Thank you all very much and have a great night.